Champions League Brest vs PSV Eindhoven prediction, team news, lineups preview. PSV Eindhoven will look to extend their superb recent form when they travel to Brittany to face Brest in the Champions League on Tuesday. UEFA regulations mean that the game will be played once again over 100 kilometers away in Guingamp, but that has not affected Brest's performance in this competition so far. Match preview. While form on the continent has been excellent and exceeded expectations, Brest continue to struggle domestically, and they suffered a fourth defeat in 5 league games on Friday. Eric Roy's men were comfortably beaten 3-1 by fellow Champions League participants Lille, meaning they remain in the bottom half, closer to the relegation zone than the European places. In front of their own supporters, results and performances have been largely positive though, with just 1 defeat in 8 as the designated home team since an opening day defeat to Marseille. That includes taking 4 points from their 2 games in Guingamp so far in the Champions League, beating Sturm Graz and drawing with Bundesliga holders Bayer Leverkusen. Therefore, avoiding defeat here could see Brest become the first French team since Lille in 2001 to start a UCL season unbeaten in their first 3 home games. A dream day out at Barcelona on matchday 5 ended in a 3-0 defeat for the Pirates. But with 10 points already to their name, progression already looks likely regardless of what happens in their final 3 matches. However, if Roy's men can find a win, that will see them move into the top 8. Playing before Wednesday's fixtures, and with some of the sides around them facing each other. Despite being below Brest in the 36-team standings, PSV are in scintillating form and made it 6 wins in a row across all competitions by thrashing 26-1 on Friday. That comes after also beating second-place Utrecht 5-2 a week earlier, opening up a healthy lead at the top. Having scored 56 goals in just 15 Eredivisie games so far. Since losing to rivals Ajax, Peter Bosz's men have scored 26 goals across those 6 wins, 2 of which have come in the Champions League against Girona and Shakhtar Donetsk, leaving PSV with the chance to win 3 straight UCL games for the first time in over 18 years. The victory over Girona was straightforward, but they needed a dramatic late comeback to see off Shakhtar on matchday 5. 2-0 down on 87 minutes, but Malik Tillman's double and Ricardo Pepi's 95th-minute winner sent the Philips Stadion into rapture. Those 3 points moved PSV into the top 24 for the first time in this season's league phase, but their current tally of 8 points will almost certainly not be enough to progress. So Bosz will target this fixture and a trip to Red Star Belgrade to get over the line, before facing Liverpool on matchday 8. Team news. Roy rotated his Brest team slightly for the trip to Lille on Friday night. So the likes of Abdallah Sima, Edmilson Fernandez, and Jordan Amavi could return. Kenny Lala has been ruled out with injury, and with Luc Zogby unable to play in Europe, that could see Fernandez forced into a fullback position. Or see Masadio Haidara shifted over the opposite side. Elsewhere on the injury front, Bradley Locko and Samela Koulibaly remain long-term absentees, while Jonas Martin and Pierre-Lise Melu are also unlikely to feature. PSV also rotated on Friday night, with Pepe given another chance over Luc de Jong, but it was Ismail Saibari who stood out, and the Moroccan now has 4 goals and 3 assists in just 2 matches. Joey Veerman and Jordi Scouten have both recently returned from setbacks, but neither have started yet since making their comebacks, so they are unlikely to be thrown in from the start. Sergino Dest and Adamo Nagalo could be fit in time to return, and Rick Karsdorp should also slot in at right back after a brief setback last week. Brest possible starting lineup. Bizet, Fernandez, Chardonnay, Lucardinal, Amavi, Kamara, Doumbia, Magneti, Pereira Lage, Ajorc, Sima. PSV Eindhoven possible starting lineup: Benitez, Karsdorp, Flamingo. Buscagli, Dams, Tillman, Mauro Jr., Sabari, Bakayoko, De Jong, Lang. We say, Brest 0-3 PSV Eindhoven. Despite winning just one of their last 19 away games in the Champions League, PSV are unbeaten in 6 games against French clubs, including on their trip to Paris Saint-Germain on matchday 3 where they drew 1-1, and against weaker opposition, they will be fancied to take all 3 points. Given their superb recent form, only Barcelona have managed to get the better of Brest in Europe this season, but a run of form that has seen them now lose 5 of their last 7 games suggests Roy's side are starting to suffer with the demands of European football. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.